Now, maybe you've heard about TFSA, that is tax-free savings account, and you're wondering, is it an actual account like my checking or savings account? Well, not exactly. In today's video, you're going to learn how the TFSA works and how you can invest in the stock market using TFSA to grow your money tax-free. Now we're going to use what I call the A.B.C framework to explain this. A stands for account type, B for benefits, and C for the contribution and control. Let's dive right in. First, what actually is the TFSA? The tax-free savings account started in the year 2009. It's available to anyone who's 18 years old and has a valid social insurance number. The big idea behind it is for Canadians to set money aside and grow it without paying tax on the gains. But here's the key. TFSA isn't one single account. It's like a bucket that holds many types of investments. You can have TFSA for your savings account, you can have another TFSA for your stock trading account, or you can also have TFSA for GICs and mutual funds. So think of your TFSA as a tax-free container. If you compare that to your regular checking and savings accounts, which are called non-registered accounts, any interest or dividends or gains on your checking and savings accounts are actually taxable. So if a savings account earns you maybe 0.5% interest, you're going to pay tax on that. If a TFSA allows you to earn 8% or even 20%, you pay zero tax. Now let's talk about benefits. And this is where TFSA really shines. Number one benefit, of course, is the tax-free growth. Every dollar you earn inside your TFSA, whether it's the stocks, from ETF, from dividends, it grows completely tax-free. The second benefit I love is you can have multiple TFSA accounts in different institutions, but be mindful of exceeding your contribution limits. Always remember, the idea behind it is to create a room where people can make gains tax-free, which I think is fantastic. But if you exceed your contribution room, guess what? Uncle Sam will come for you. Now, have you ever exceeded your contribution room? If yes, I'd like to hear how you handle this in the comment section. Alright, so the third benefit is that it has flexible withdrawals, meaning you can take money out at any time without any penalties. And guess what? Whatever amount you withdraw, you get that contribution room back the following year. For example, let's say you invest 7,000 and it grows to 10,000 Canadian dollars. You withdraw the 10,000, the full amount is going to be tax-free. Now the next year, your contribution room is going to increase by the 10,000 gain. So it is flexible, accessible, and powerful for compounding funds over time. Now let's talk about how contribution actually works. Each year, the government sets how much you can contribute. In 2004, the TFSA limit was $7,000. But here's the beautiful part. The limit accumulates if you've never contributed before. For example, if you turned 18 in the year 2020, your contribution room from 2020 to 2004 would be 2020 $6,000, 2021 $6,000, up until 2024, which is $7,000. That's going to give you a total contribution of about $31,500. And you can contribute it today tax-free. Now the second thing there is, unlike RSP, you don't need to have earned income to contribute. So even if you're a student or self-employed or receiving foreign income, as long as you have a valid SIN, you qualify. Now let's answer the big question. How can I actually invest in the stock market using TFSA? First, you can open what's called a self-directed TFSA. That means you're in control. You can buy and sell individual stocks like Apple, Tesla, or even Enbridge, or you can choose to do ETFs like VTI or QQQ, or even dividend-paying companies. Platforms in Canada like Wealthsimple, Questrade, or even Interactive Brokers, they make this super easy to set up. Personally, I use self-directed TFSA for long-term growth. As of now, I'm up about 80% completely tax-free. And that's the power of investing smartly and letting your money compound for you. By the way, I made a different video showing step-by-step guide on how to invest on brokerage apps like Questrade and Wealthsimple using your TFSA. Please check it out. It's really insightful. So here's the big picture. TFSA isn't just a savings account. It's tax-free investment vehicle. It's simple to open. It is flexible to use. and powerful for building wealth long term. And that's why I tell everyone, especially new immigrants, to start early. The sooner you begin, the more your tax-free wealth can grow. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button and share it with your friends. And if you'd like to see how exactly I invest through the tax-free savings account, comment the word "how" below and I'll send you a free ebook breaking down the entire process. Thanks for watching.